Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing 191 pounds, the Hurricane.
Just look at me.
And the opponent, now residing in Quebec, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Conway.
Ain't I a sight to see? The whole damn world wants to look like me. But they don't. So just look at me. Unlike you, I've been around the world. And unlike you, I've had my way with many, many girls.
And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
Man, there's a opponent look like a punk with that counter. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
4, 5.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion.
6.
Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the
7.
first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I'll tell you, all the
Nice reversal. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
How can Eric Bischoff let a guy like the Hurricane compete on Raw? He's obviously completely nuts.
He might be a little eccentric, Taz, but there's no doubt.
There's the reversal, Cole. I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're going to win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. The Hurricane is certainly one of the more unusual super...
I feel like a real jerk when some... Looks like...
The Eye of the Hurricane! He could pin his opponent right here!
Wow, great reversal. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Nice quick counter. I was always under the impression that, like French, and there's the counter, Cole. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's...
He slipped out of that one.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
I don't think I ever have, Taz. And what a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and
Watch it. He reversed it.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match.
One.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement.
3.
You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called
4.
hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but
5.
not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. You don't have to like his attitude, Cole, but you gotta admit that Robert Conway's a heck of an athlete.
Well, of course he is, Taz. He wouldn't be in double. What a reversal! He's looking for his finisher!
There it is, Cole. The Eye of the Hurricane. He got it. There's the cover.
1.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look... There's a reason it's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was a heck of a match, Cole. I won't mutt. I'm trying to suppose he got that pin, Cole. I thought this guy was going to kick out for sure.
There was no doubt that he did a great job of wearing down his opponent, and that's the name of the game.
It sure is, Cole. If you let yourself get beat down to the point where you can't kick out, you got no one to blame but yourself.